Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Anderland with me, the Anderman, and this is episode 17, I believe. I think it's 17, can't quite remember. But we're in full 1.13, no more of this pre-release malarkey. The full version came out yesterday, and everything seems to be okay so far. The 1.10, the pre-release 10 had the optimized option put into it. I've ran it for this world and it seems a little bit better for the lag. I did see Exuma refer to it generating new chunks, so I'll see what it's like when we travel away from here. We've only really been in sort of that direction, so we can head in another direction at some point and we'll see what it's like that way. But we're back here again. We're back to go to the farm to do a little bit of work over there. But between the episodes I've been decorating this side of the bank. Just get between these trees. It's gone all the way around to them, so waiting for a couple of these trees to grow. Oh, that one's grown. But I took the approach that when the farmers been working on fields over there, the seeds might have blown over here. So you got things like the wheat, carrot and beet seeds have come across. It mixed in between the grass. Put a few trees in as well. Might do another tree around here, don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to overdo it with the trees too much. There's quite a lot of trees down here. I put a couple of trees around the fishing hut. And here just sort of complete this path up a bit. And also on this path down here, I've added a few down here, so like the seeds are overspilt on the side and what have you. I've done no potatoes because I do know potatoes. You use seed potatoes, and I like dried up potato, so there's not much chance of the wind taking them. But things like wheat seeds, carrot seeds, and beets, there's a lot smaller, and the wind can blow them over. So that's the sort of attitude I've took about it. I've also, while I remember, I've only done about there, so I'll probably do a bit more around here with it. Still got this bridge to do. And I'm getting hungry. This river, I've been digging more of it out. Hello. Oops, missed. Could use a boat for this, I suppose, but I didn't. There we go. Bit straight here, I need to tidy it up a bit. There's a seed. Oh, sapling. Took a couple of trees down what were in the way. There's a llama there. Didn't see him earlier. But this goes all the way around here now. And all the way back and it joins up with the river over here. Which is quite nice. There's a few llamas up here. So I've not actually been any further down the river now, just connected it all up, but that's all been done. Excuse you. I've sort of shaped some of the banking because it was quite steep in parts down here. So I'll just shape it off a bit. Whoa, hello, hello. Get out of it. It's very rude. I'm just trying to talk to people. But is there any more fence down there? No. I was trying to shape the bank a bit so it's not as steep at one point. Like, that's not too bad, but this was sort of like just flat up in there. Excuse me. Something stuck in my throat. So basically I had like a steep bank up the side where I'd carved out the land. Might do a little bit more terraforming down the side here. But at the moment, again, it's just one deep. So again, I may spend a bit more time digging out a bit deeper. Generally you will find, as you can see where I sort of started doing the digging, so you've got the river like that, and then you can see where I've took over and just dug out the one depth for it. If I can do that slowly over time. Oh, nail it. Just run through the wheat fields. But today, I thought I'd come back to this farm area because we've got the pathway up to the edge here. And I do want to get... Got you. I'm going to tame you today. But I do want to get the pathway. The sun's going down. No. At some point, right round to join up with our little housing area there. I'm going to extend the housing area around there. I've been looking at plans for over there as well, but I'd like this pathway to go all the way around the lake. There's a little bit over there to connect up as well. So I would like a path around the back here. So I want to put some animals here. There's chickens and pigs still. And I may put eerie noise. And I may put maybe the pigs there. I was going to put them over here, but this is narrowed quite a bit, so I may not yet. I suppose I'm going to bring them back here. But at first I thought I'd start off with the chickens. I don't want stone bricks. That's everything we need. I think first I shall have to go and sleep, as opposed to working during the night. Right, let's go make a start on this. I think first things first, actually, while we're here, every farm needs a farm dog, and there's plenty of you around here, isn't there? There's so many friends over there, but you can oh, straight away, one bone. Right, come here, my friend. You are our first pet dog of the... Come on. You can just sit by the farm door for the moment. You're our farm dog. We will have to dig this up. Okay, have to get you named at some point. Think of a name for you. So if you've got ideas for names for the farm dog, pop them down in the comments below. Usually when it comes to dogs, I'm not particularly original. Just fill this in a bit. Right. So the chicken area here, we'll have a little chicken coop where the chickens are going in and out of, and a little fenced off area. And we'll have a few roaming chickens around the farmyard. I think most farms have that. So if I start at the back of the coop, not too near the edge yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That's 1, 2, 3. Right. Just trying to. That's one way round. We'll sort that out in a second. My axe has took a bit of a pounding recently. Don't know if you can see from over here. There's a pile of trees growing there, and there's behind the wood storage area and the stone area. At the moment, we've got a pile of oak, birch, and there are acacia trees growing. I've had a load of spruce and dark oak growing as well, just to increase the amount of stock I've got of wood. Wasn't getting mega low, but I just took the opportunity to grow some trees while I could. So this chicken coop it's a fairly simple design. Nothing. There's not a lot you can really do with chicken coops. I'm afraid they are quite restrictive. You could go to town, I suppose, on size, but you don't tend to see that often. So I'm just going to pop one block out there for the moment. I bet I've got no spruce trapdoors with me. I haven't. I've got no spruce wood. I've got some spruce wood. I could do some wool as well as some yellow carpet. I see if we've got any yellow wool actually. Yellow dye. I've not seen. I don't remember. Oh, there's a little dandelions, isn't there? Wood. Have we got any? No. And we don't need. Do we need more than 10? That's 32, 36. How much is that going to make? I'm trying to do maths in my head. And we've got there. Oh, there, 22. That should do. Drop you in there. That would be enough. Let's go get the wool. Whilst we're over here. No. No. 2 pieces of wool. I'm going to get some. I think there's some flowers over in the farm shed. I've got a little bit of space in my inventory. How much prepared you try to get before the episode, you can never fully make it. You'll always find that straight away your inventory fills up. And the fields are ready for another harvest. I'll do that at some point. Actually takes about 10 to 15 minutes to harvest whole fields. I mean, I like them like that because it just looks nice. I think what I might do. There we go. Oh, hungry again. Always hungry. But to keep these for decoration and aesthetics more than anything. And maybe do some sort of automated farm underground. I suppose that's a possibility. Right. So where are we trapdoors? So what these are is nesting boxes. I've got chickens. I have 2 at the moment. I say I've got chickens. They are family pets that only I deal with. And that is the straw at the bottom of the nesting box. And in theory, the chicken will go into here, lay their eggs, and then you open the cube at the back, pick out the eggs. That's the theory behind it anyway. I think in reality it's well aware that micro chickens just lay eggs where they want. As chickens in real life do that as well. Generally, they do lay their eggs inside the coop, in the nesting boxes. So that was my thinking there. Just want to pop you out a second. Oh, I can't do this now, can I? There we go. Dug up half the lawn. There we go. You back in there. Oh, can I get you in now? Yes. There we go. With the fence underneath. That's good. Right. Stone. I think I go one higher as well actually for this. Sun's going down again. No, sun, no. Put some windows in a minute. We'll do that afterwards. We'll put a little stone roof on it. Where did that one come from? Bizarre. But there's all the stuff going on. Actually, I noticed with the release servers are resetting. Hermitcraft Season 6 will be starting shortly, among others. I know there's been a lot of talk about that on Twitter. I think people are waiting for the next season to begin. Should be quite interesting to watch and fun. Let's get some slabs. I think I only need 6. Indeed. Ow. Fall down. Just get rid of this before night time. Let's get in there. Right, you stay there, boy. I'm going to go to bed. I was bored with a kennel, I suppose, at one point. Kennel for the farm dog. Before we came recording, actually, I'd slept in here. Came outside. There's about 4 creepers just lurking around there. It's crazy. Just creepers everywhere. No, that's where the window goes. Where's the stone fences? Not stone fences, spruce fences. Get me a block back. We'll put a window back here. Bit of ventilation for the chickens. You and you. Got one piece of carpet left. I've got no floor. So I'm going to put the piece of carpet at the back. So they might be able to sit at night. I'd like to work out where you could do a perch. Because chicken coops tend to have perches in them where they sit on at night to sleep. I couldn't work out the best way to do that. Actually, I don't think I'll be coming in here as anyway. That is our little chicken coop. There's a block under there. 2 blocks? No. Don't like wasting blocks. The question is now, oh actually I haven't done, have I got any stairs left? I haven't. Let me just get some more stairs. I think this is something that started to annoy me recently about builds, is when you have the stairs going up the side of a roof and you have the square gap there, just on the edges. I just think that finishes it off more, gives it more of a rounded roof, and it's done that side. It just looks a lot more tidier. There they go. That's one chicken coop. Oh, I can go in it. Excellent. Now, for fencing around the edge of the chicken coop, I just realised I'm spreading right around there. I could just use normal wood fencing. However, have I got in it? There they are. Let me just chuck some of this stuff out of it. However, chickens, everything has fencing around it. There's stone walls. I just think, now that's one height chickens can jump over these, if I remember rightly. So if I make this too high, don't think it looks too bad. I mean, I've got a net around my chicken coop, so I've got an area where I've got a chicken coop, I've got a piece of ground area for us to run around on. And it's more to keep them safe than anything else. They've got enough ground to run around in and dig up and do whatever they do in the ground. Make the dirt baths, which is quite entertaining to watch, I have to admit. A chicken taking a dirt bath. I'm out of fencing. And then what I can do is put in... Oh, they don't connect. Does that connect? As if I put those two in there, can she can get through that gap? I don't think it can. I hope it can't. That's hopefully be enough. I'll bring this side out a little bit more. Give them a bit more space to just level that in a bit. And then put the second level. We'll see in a minute. I'll get some eggs. Just need to bone meal a bit of the ground so they've got some grass to play in. And I think they need a water container as well. Trying to concentrate doing this. There we go. Missed it. I'll give you a second. I've not got a pickaxe. Oh, and again. You numpty. Oh. Our mistakes. Tidy these up. That one there, that one there, miss one there, another one with chickens escaping. That's all the way around now. Excellent. Let's go and make a cauldron. Where's my iron? There's nearly a full stack of iron gone. Where's it gone? So take the cauldron in Ashley and we get getting that much wheat now. I'm actually starting to stock up on wheat bales, which is nice. So we'll put the water there, and if we say the other side, no, I don't want it facing that way. I want it facing straight up, like that. That's some like corn on the floor. That's not even. Oh, I don't mind. I can cope with that. I'm sorry if that's you're sending your OCD off. The fact that that's not even. I do apologise. Trying to avoid having this symmetry everywhere. Let's get some more water around here. I think people naturally, and in Minecraft, just automatically do everything symmetrical. So that's pointed in the middle, right in the middle of the stairs. So let's do a diorite. I saw Rendog do this. Thought it was quite a nice use of diorite. I personally don't mind diorite or granite. I think as blocks, they can be used in the right place. Any block can fit. But I know Rendog's adopted Iskal's anti-diorite hatred. But he put it in. He's put some of this down to represent chicken poop. Excuse me. No. So I'll do a bit here. Because you do get quite a bit of chicken poop in chicken poops. And then I am running out of bones, which is getting quite frustrating. I didn't put a bit of bone meal around there and around here. And as I finish areas off, I think just bone meal and a bit of grass around there, it just gives it another extra character of depth. You see, it helps define the pathways a bit more as well. But unfortunately, I don't have the benefit of a skeleton. Take the flowers out. Normally I leave flowers in my bone meal, but I think for chicken coop area, you can leave the flowers out. That's it. So a quick sleep, and then we'll grab some eggs to populate it. Excuse me. No, what the monster spawners, the dungeons. I don't generally do XP farms with them. They're not my area. I say not my area. I don't use them. I have built them in the past, but the one I do use is skeleton. Purely, I'm full. Wonderful. Purely for bones and arrows, really. I'll set them up where I can just get. So I thought I saw a skeleton popping over there. If I see skeletons about, I like to just go and get them. Yeah, just bones and arrows. Doesn't necessarily have to be an XP farm as such. It can just be automatic killer, as long as I can collect this, the outcome, their drops. Right. Have you not got one chicken out of all that? Wow. And you're upside down, aren't you? How many of you saw that and going, your stairs are not going round, you numpty? That's fine. Right, that's okay. Right. Yay, chicken! I'll attack with another egg. Two! So out of 48 eggs, I got 2 chickens. Wow. I like some more eggs. More eggs! These dogs have been around this lake since the first episode, the first time I arrived here. Well, I found the dogs and I found a bunch of dead sheep. Didn't I? It's quite handy, got instant meat for me and wool. But there's one. Where's the other one? Where's your friend? You got a friend around there? There you go. I've never tamed them. I've never tamed one dog. which is frustrating my kids. I can't see any of them got out yet. You're in the chicken coop, way! Are you in the nesting box? I can't see you. Hey! You got the right idea, you're a bit young. You need to grow up a bit first. That is our chicken coop. It's going into the nesting box now. It's checking them all out. So what might I do with the path? I will have a path coming off around here. But I might just run it around here. Oh, easy again. Actually, I might sneak it off here. Little path around here. I'll bring it around here. And around the edge of the river here. And then take that around that way. And then maybe a path coming out of the farm here to connect up. But before I'm close to wrapping this episode up, but what I'm going to do, I'll do this off camera because it'll take a while. We'll dig up a good portion of this wall. I think there is a cave underneath here somewhere. There we are. That leads out to, that's under the farm area now. This does, is this cave? No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Aha, that was a zombie, the first spawner we ever found, that one. That zombie spawner there. And oh, I have explored now. This must be connected to one of the caves over there then. There is some torches down there, so I've done some exploring of it. It goes that way as well. No, I've done some exploring. It must be all connected up. Kept me to explore down there, never onto doing it. But looks like some of the caves have led down there. So, but let's take a little bit more this way. What I do is, I've dug up a courtyard, mainly cobble, but I'll mix up some granite and andesite, like the pathways, but I'll try and do some more cobble, and some more path blocks in it as well, I think, just to, I was thinking of doing it more of a pathway block area, which I may still do, but for that I would like the best wood. If you want to put a wood block inside here is jungle, I think. So I just can't have to collect blocks. It's a waste otherwise. I haven't got a jungle yet. I've not found a jungle. Then again, not really explored much. So I don't know. I might go with a path block because you could always use a bit of some coarse dirt. And granite will actually fit in with it as well, just to give it a mix like that. And it's a different texture to the pathway, so it represents like you're going into a different area. So it's not all the same. So I keep thinking I've seen monsters. So I may do that as well. I'll try. Well, I might try one on one together and see what I think. But yeah. I think I might put pigsty over this side, actually. Do a little pigsty. And put the pigs over there, because there's some pigs over there. I've not had any pork yet in this series. Make a change from eating cow and chicken. But yeah, that's future plans, and then we'll get some more wheat blocks and some water containers around here, and sort of finish off the decoration area of this area, and we can transition it around. But yeah, that's future episodes. But until then, from me and the chickens. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like. Much appreciated, and it helps me and my channel out. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. Comments are always appreciated, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.